Happy White Cane Day from the Carroll Center!
It means my independence. I've been using a white cane since I was really little.
My white cane represents independence, mobility, and security. So it's very important to me in getting around in the world.
My white cane is my lifeline. I have one by the front door at all times, and I use it everywhere I go, everywhere, night, day.
It's my friend, especially, well, her name is Lucy to begin with, and I use it all the time. It's like my security blanket, really.
When I first got it, I never wanted to use it. I was so afraid to use it because people would say, oh my gosh, she's blind. But now it's like I can't leave home without it because I can't see anymore, so it's like my lifeline.
The white cane also offers me safety and independence. I can't go out without it.
For me, it means that I can be more safe crossing the street and that people can notice that I am a person who's low vision, legally blind, because a lot of times I don't look like a person who has a vision problem, so it helps a lot. It gives me more peace.
When I went to college, some of the buildings were very confusing, but when I had my cane, I was able to, figure out landmarks and things to notice, whether it was, maybe the carpet changed or to hardwood or some, things like that, so that, that I would maybe not have noticed if I was, taking someone's arm.
The white cane, it gives me a reason when I wake up in the morning to say, okay, where am I going to walk on my lunch break so I can take in the world outside and just get out there and see my neighbors and meet just friends and people in passing, have conversations. It's a way to get out into the world and enjoy the world again now as a blind individual.
Especially when I'm coming to stairs, because that's the most frightening thing for me. But it's really a great help just moving about any and everywhere. So I've become very dependent upon it.
Well, it's wonderful how it rolls. So I used to have one of those stick ones, so this is much better rolls. It doesn't get caught in the sidewalk, and it's just a wonderful thing.
Life without the white cane would not be interesting at all. I use it for balance. I use it for recognition. Using the white cane gives me the mobility that I need. I wouldn't be able to move around too much without it.
People say, how do you get to the same place every day? Because I walk there every day. You learn where the holes are in the ground. You learn where the curb is broken.
Orientation and mobility training has been an incredible aid, and Karen, my orientation and mobility specialist, is amazing with her support, her knowledge, her encouragement. She has given me the confidence to walk around my neighborhood, to cross busy town and city crosswalks, and every day I try a little something that scares me, with her in the back of my head saying, you can do it, and you're going to remember these skills, and the skills she's taught me have been invaluable in helping me feel confident that I won't fall, I won't stumble, and that I will be able to get where I want to go.
Even with technology today, I have the confidence in myself that I could learn routes easier, because they have, with the turn-by-turn walking directions, I feel like I could pretty much learn a route quickly with my cane.
I did local training around my neighborhood, to the post office, things that could be walked to. Learned how to observe curbs, drainage ditches, holes in the sidewalk, whatever. And you memorize the area right around your home, and then you can build out from that.
Learning to use my long white cane was a challenge at first. I had a wonderful mobility person to teach me, and we had a fun time going all over Boston, learning to use the escalators up and down to the train stations. Crossing Mass Ave was a nice challenge. Going on the trains back and forth, going through Harvard Square with the congestion there. So I had some nice training to use the white cane.
So I would like the drivers to really be aware that the white cane represents you're seeing a person who is either blind or visually impaired and can't see you. So please follow the laws and stop.
When you see the white cane, I mean, it's not just people are just not carrying it for fun, but people are carrying it so that we have a disability and we don't, we do need that little extra time of passing in front of your car or passing by you or something, and sometimes we may tap people with the cane and they get a little offended, and it's not done deliberately. So don't take that to harm, but just have a little bit more respect for the cane because it's a great help to us getting about.
They need to kind of slow down on what they're doing and pay more attention to it so accidents wouldn't happen. But know that the person can still be independent. They don't need someone to kind of come and get them. But if we ask for help, then this makes it a little easier to get help.
A white cane is not a hiking stick for the Appalachian Trail. When you see the red tip on the bottom of it, that means proceed with caution. For them to see me, it's not just a piece of body armor I have to walk around with.
Crossing the streets, I think, is the worst thing that we have to do. And doing it alone is even worse.
It represents someone who, needs assistance. Could really use a little assistance, give me an arm or just guide me a little bit better, but don't treat me like a trained animal. It's so humiliating, go left, go right. You can't get up and help me a little bit?
Pay attention and be considerate of other people, and that other people have limitations and need help sometimes.
It's not just for looks, it's to guide me. And if you could slow down or not race by and take no indication of me carrying that cane.
Sighted people should know, somehow we've got to get it out there, what this white cane is used for, the white and red. The white cane with red bottom signifies legally blind. We have some vision, low vision. They don't understand what it is. A lot of people think it's a walking stick. People have said to me, you've got a nice walking stick there.